So when writing your first draft, you know how they always say just like don't worry about editing, don't worry about editing, just get it all out and then save the editing for later? I agree with that. I mostly agree with that, but I did cheat this time. And they're more like guidelines than actual rules anyway, right? Well, I reached a point where it felt like I was kind of like scraping against granite rather than like molding with clay. That sounds so pretentious, but you know what I mean. I reached a point where I didn't know what my main character Edith would kind of do or like react in a situation. It was a small situation, but I still got stuck. But I realized it was a backstory thing. I realized if I had fleshed her out a little bit more and fleshed out another element of her backstory, that kind of would have helped me in that situation. And another thing that I do anyway is I make like a table of contents while I'm drafting along. I'll just do like chapter 1, couple of bullet points of what happens. Chapter 2, quick description of what happens. And just keep that as like a separate document. Do that when you're drafting. It is so useful because I was able to use that little table of contents to see like where I could slip in a flashback to help flesh out Edith's backstory, which would then give the context that I needed where I currently was. And I thought that would be kind of useful to pass along. If you're stuck on anything, make a table of contents as you go, so that if you come across a moment where you are kind of stuck, you can kind of go back a little bit to see where you might be able to tweak something which might help you in the present timeline, unless you're writing about time travel stuff. You know what I mean. Make a table of contents to help see your story all in one go. And then you can slip in flashback scenes wherever you need.